But I was just looking at this. So this weekend we got Megan, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then February 17th, Quantumania.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, Cocaine Bear.
Cocaine Bear.
I just need to know what the hell that is.
I have to see that. I have to see it.
And then we got Creed 3, which I am huge about. I cannot wait to see.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got Scream, which the next week. Then the next week, Shazam, and then the next week, John Wick. What the? And then Dungeons and Dragons, back to back to back to back. Then Evil Dead, April 1st. Really? Isn't that Easter weekend? Evil Dead Rise comes out. It's Easter weekend. That's so bad. And then Mario Brothers, and then we get 3 weeks to get all the graduations done because then Guardians of the Galaxy come out.
Mm-hmm.
And then Fast. I'm not going to see that.
I used to really be into the Fast movies just because of how ridiculous they were and how much they just violated the laws of physics. I'm not really having too much fun anymore with them, especially after the last one.
Family.
Yeah.
So
Family.
Said, there's great movies coming out every month. I'm looking more forward to the smaller films and horror.
Oh yeah,
there are a lot of those coming out.
I'm waiting. Like I said, I'm waiting for a release date for Maxine. Because I really love Pearl and I really loved X.
Finish the trilogy, man, X, Pearl, man. You guys can have that. Give me Spider-Man right here across the Spider-Verse. Give me that
across the Spider-Verse. Yep.
Someone have that. Then Transformers and Flash. I'm excited to see Flash. So Little Mermaid, Spider-Man, Transformers, Flash. It's gonna be so good. That's right around my birthday. It's the best present I can get. And I'm excited about the Blue Beetle. I've been picking up all the comics for Blue Beetle. I got all the old ones, and then I'm gonna try to compare it to this new run right now too, and just kind of get ready for it.
Oh yeah, I think Blue Beetle has the potential to be awesome.
But the one thing I noticed about this whole calendar is goes from August 18th to October 6th to November 3rd. So there's a lot of room in there for some other things, to kind of surprise us.
I don't think this new Ghostbusters movie is coming this year. I don't even think they're filming it yet. I've heard nothing about it. Have you?
I heard something this morning about it, but is it really going to happen? I don't know. Are they going to be able to pull it off? I have no idea.
There's no way, unless it's been secretly filming. There's no way it'll be out this year.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, maybe they rush it out. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, your favorite Barbie one's going to come out July 21st. Right. I didn't know it. So Oppenheimer, Barbie. So I'm going to go see Barbie. You guys see Oppenheimer. And I'll let you know how that goes. Mission Impossible, I was excited to see that last year. I had to wait all this time.
Yep.
I am surprised nothing did the 4th of July weekend, though. No big blockbuster for the 4th of July weekend. That's really interesting.
Good point.
Labor Day weekend, there's nothing there. We got Memorial Day, The Little Mermaid, and Spider-Man. That kind of takes care of that. But 4th of July, not really. And Labor Day, not really. And those are big action-packed times. So it's probably because there's so much more coming out this year that we haven't heard about that they're going to drop it soon. So, but what do you think? What's the thing that I know we did our video, but which one on this list is something you're really excited to see? Besides, the Marvel.
I would say out of all of them, out of everything here, maybe that new TMNT movie. Or you know what? No. That's second. The Mario movie. The Super Mario Brothers movie, I'd say.
I hope it's good. I mean, it could be trash and we'll really have to worry about that.
I think visually that I couldn't ask for more from a visual standpoint. Going by the trailers, I know everyone's up in arms about the voicing of Mario. I'm okay with that. I always knew they were going to get a big name to voice Mario, even if he fit or not. But visually, it looks absolutely incredible. It might even be the new thing when it comes to video game movies. Just going CG animated might be the best bet. This looks
right. You might be right.
This looks quite respectful to the source material, and it's a smart way to go about it, I think.
Mm-hmm. Is it possible that DC does better and bigger and better this year than Marvel?
If they stop pushing back the release dates.
I don't see it happening. Like even like I was watching Den of Nerds today, and he was talking crap about people saying like, hey, granted, none of these DC movies are going to be tied to anything. Most likely they're not. He goes, but he was like trash talking people. They're like, but you can still enjoy it. He's like, F that. He goes, why am I going to enjoy it if it's not connected to the bigger canon of everything? So, and he's not alone. There's a lot of people that think like that. So there's going to be a lot of people that just skip out on a lot of these movies because
I don't know. I think like, Shazam, you're going to want to see Shazam.
I want to see all of them.
I mean, people are going to want to see Shazam, and it's like the greatest run ever. I mean, Cocaine Bear or Quantum Cocaine Bear, Creed 3, Scream, Shazam, John Wick, Dungeons and Dragons, Evil Dead, Mario Brothers. It's like the greatest run of 6 weeks ever. So why would you miss one? It's just I don't know.
Yeah,
but Shazam could be great, and you hear these great things about the Flash, and then Aquaman might seal the year. It's possible those three might be better, than what we get from Marvel. Even though Guardians is the end.
Yeah, but I think Guardians alone is probably going to crush anything DC does. Quantumania seems pretty good.
I think it looks great, but I don't know if people are going to follow it. Is it going to make the same amount of money? Guardians, I think, will make the money. I wonder if Quantumania will.
Well, the Ant-Man movies have been well enough received and have made enough money. I'm not worried about people not going to see it, and it's Marvel, so I'm not worried about that. Even at their worst, with some of their stuff falling flat last year, I don't think that's enough to piss away their goodwill from a financial standpoint. So I'm not worried about that.
Perp says, that's a weird way of thinking. Just enjoy a movie for what it is and just wait for the interconnected stuff later. Exactly. I agree, Perp. I agree.
Yeah.
If it's a good movie, just enjoy the movie.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I enjoyed John Wick 1, not knowing there's going to be a 2. I enjoyed number 2, not knowing there's going to be number 3. Like I enjoyed each John Wick, not knowing it's going to continue. I'm glad it could continue because it's a badass movie, series. But it's also like you said, like you can enjoy a movie and not
have to be connected to every single thing.
To everything. Yeah. So if it is cool, but if it's not, then okay, I'm cool with it. A good story about a comic book character, whatever. It doesn't need to be anything crazy. It doesn't need to be like a 30 film freaking thing.
Agreed.
So,
I think MCU might have ruined our thoughts with these things, with these movies that they released, and maybe a good reset is what we need.